Let's go. Time to grind, get inside your mind. Yeah, we working overtime. That's the only way to climb. We gon' make it in our prime. Signing on the dotted line. Cashing checks left and right. That's the way I'm living life. I feel alive when I got a goal in sight. Chip away, I gotta fight. Ain't nobody.
All right, man. Welcome to Side Talk Sports and Mile High Mindset. I'm your host, Eli, with my co-host, Larry Strode. Again, like and subscribe, catch us on all the social medias, all that good stuff, man. Appreciate y'all for watching. Again, check us out usually every Friday, but Thanksgiving came around, so we had to do some things.
Real life.
Life happens, so let's get into it. My brother, let's preview this Bronco and Commanders game, brother. So let's get into it, man. What are you trying to see? Brother?
I'm trying to see us coming off of much needed rest. Hopefully, I want to see us with a added. We want to come out with a sense of urgency on offense. I want to see an added sense of urgency on offense. That means let's come out. Let's know what we're like. Let's have a 15-play script. Let's get points. I want to come out and get a touchdown and a touchdown, or a touchdown and a field goal. I want them to come out and make Washington understand that today will be the day that our 9-2 record will be shown on the field. This won't be close.
Yeah,
it won't be close because if our offense shows up, we know our defense is going to shut down. We know our defense is going to shut them down.
Yeah, man, I feel the same.
Use that Broncos cup, man. Yeah.
If we come out fast and like we did against Kansas City, I think it's going to be kind of scary.
Yeah,
I feel like that's what's going to happen. So,
and like I said, I'll be wanting them to just because I was frustrated with the win against the Raiders. I'll take it. The Jets, that game was weird in London, but like Cincinnati, even like the way look at it, but look, this is what I'm trying to tell people. Look how good. Granted, we were at home, but look how good the Cowboys are. That's how good our defense is. Because look how good their offense really is. So, if we come out like against a team like the Cowboys and like teams who they don't need to be on the field with us, bro. Let's not come out and be lackadaisical. Let's just take care of that shit, man. Let's be up 17-3. That's for us. That's a good margin. With our defense, if you down 14 points to us, that's just as good as 28, bro. Because everything's going to be so hard to do. And we know you got to throw the ball. You're not coming back.
Yeah, no, you're right, man. Like, I was thinking that shit too. Like, us up 14 or 17 points it's hard. It's going to be hard to come back against that defense. You know what I mean? Plus, again, we get PS2 back. We got Singleton back. So we're pretty much healthy coming out of the bye, which I kind of like the fact that we had a late bye and we're coming off, but they're coming off a bye as well, man. So I just think one of those things is, we're the most healthiest team. I feel like that Kansas City win got us a little bit more confident. I think we took another step in that direction, but I just think they got to come out, show who's the better team, honestly.
Yeah.
Granted, it sucks that Jaden Daniels ain't playing this game because I was looking forward to this game since the schedule came out, man, to be honest with you, bro. But, what can we say? It is what it is, you know what I mean?
And that's even more the reason why I'm like, bro, let's not play around with Marcus Mariota and them.
Yeah, Marcus will sneak up on you.
They have no offensive threats, bro.
McLaurin, Terry's back. Scary Terry.
With Surtain coming out, he's taken out, and it's his first game back after injury. And Surtain's. But, bro, they can't, if you got a backup quarterback and you got one good receiver that's been out, he's coming back, and they don't have nobody else to take their attention off of them.
That is true, man.
Because that's the thing. They got Debo, but when you get a gadget player like that, you have to have other offensive threats on there to make that gadget shit open up.
Right.
Because Debo without the gadgets, bro, is like having a truck without four-wheel drive.
Yeah, I feel you. No, I
Yeah.
feel you. I feel what you're saying, man.
So yeah, I just say like I said, we just gotta come out and just establish dominance on both sides of the line of scrimmage, offensive line, defensive line, which we'll do, and just not take them lightly and just run that shit up, Sean. Like show
Yeah,
us. 'Cause like I said, I think he's smart and he's not having to show the whole bag yet. So he gonna put it on a little lighter for the end of the season because we're gonna end the season strong. And then like I just want them to be in rhythm going into that playoff. So like we gotta have our for sure's, bro. Like this for sure. Like the go-to guy, Evan Ingram. I want to see. I think he's gonna play a big part of this late part of the season. I really do.
yeah. If we can get Ingram involved, and if we can see,
If we can unleash him at the right time,
yeah, timing and rhythm. I just want the offense to come out with rhythm tonight. I don't want to see no up and downs, and I just need rhythm coming. You know what I
yeah,
mean? The rhythm got to come. I just need to see Broncos in rhythm like they were against Kansas City, but let's score touchdowns, not field goal.
and that field goes exactly.
Yeah, it's going to be a way, so therefore the crowd, you know what I mean? Like they're going to be hyped up for this game. But you know, let's just take care of what we need to take care of. Because my like I see us. I don't know. I see us if we. I just say if we play how we normally or we should play. I don't think this should be. It should be. It's the NFL, so it's going to be a game. But I don't think it should be. Nobody should be like, oh shit, this is closer than it needs to be. You know what I mean?
Right.
I just think we should. But it's a way, so I feel like they might be here. They might make plays here and there. I'm not saying we're going to totally shut them down, but if we can shut down that Cowboys offense and make them look pedestrian, I think we could do that to Mariota. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's kind of how I see. Even if Jaden Daniels was playing, I feel like we could have shut that defensively. To me, it's always about the offense, just because the simple fact is it's been up and down so much this year that I'm like, okay, so what are we supposed to do? Like we need you to come on. But I feel like this bye happened at the right time. And I feel like they're gonna be a better offensive team this last couple this stretch of the games. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
So I feel like that's what's gonna happen.
They have no choice. To me, like we have
Yeah.
to up that shit.
Yeah. I think we'll be better.
And it's gonna be interesting today too. I think this is a game where they could establish RJ Harvey, get him in rhythm, give him the ball 15, 20 times, and let him go for 80 to 100, early 70.
Yeah. I feel like we could. Like I said, I feel like Harvey's good at that zone run. You know,
Yeah.
zone off, let him press and then cut it. You know what I mean, and go. But we'll see, man. And that's what I'm looking forward to, is seeing how RJ Harvey is, because he didn't do too much against the Chiefs, but I don't feel like the game predicated for him to do a lot.
You know, I think
And
him. Like I said, I think him and McLaughlin. Like I said, McLaughlin's a better runner between tackles than people think. So
yeah, no,
I think they're
he
very
is
capable
that.
together. And I like both of them too a lot because any that down, they're both live. So now you don't gotta take like if one of them stay in and one come out, they can't assume that we're about to throw the ball at running back because they both do that. So you don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't
You
know
know,
what's
I think it opened up that running game a little more because before it was Dobbins, and when Dobbins would go out, they kind of like RJ coming in to get the, you know what I mean?
yeah,
To get them past. But McLaughlin, they just as good. They mirror each other in that aspect.
yeah, no, they you know, you're right, man. Yeah, that is 100% facts.
They're
But
both
yeah, we'll
very good
see,
out of the
man.
backfield.
Who?
I said they're both very good out of the backfield.
Yeah, they can both carry the
So
ball and roll. So
they can even use
yeah,
that as a little running game if we have to here and there, you know?
yeah, I think we could break some runs on them, man. Yeah, man, that's just something. I just want to see consistency on the offense, man. That's all I'm looking for. You know, hostile
Yeah.
environment. We got to run the ball. Defense travels, so I think we'll be okay, especially with Patrick Surtain. They actually got that one side of the field locked down, but I just think um with Surtain locked down, we can start moving Singleton's back. Let's see how he looks. Greenlaw's boy, like the last couple games, he's been coming. I'm starting to see the old San Francisco Greenlaw, so that's a
Oh
good
yeah,
thing.
he's a stopper.
And then, you know, our D line is going to be our D line. You know, we pretty much healthy through that. Zach Allen and Malcolm Roach, he just got signed to an extension, so you know what I mean. He's gonna play
Yep.
his ass. because he got paid. The only one that's not played is John Franklin Myers, and I was been down here all summer up until this point. Man, he's the one I think they're okay letting go. Unfortunately, unless somehow they pay him because they got a lot of rookies on the D line and second year players. So he's the only one that's not signed. Hopefully they do sign him, but
Weather
guess
in
we'll see.
Cleveland. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
for sure.
that Cleveland weather looking crazy for what I'm looking at, but
It's
it's not
fucked up.
snowing though. So shit, if it's cold here, it's definitely cold in
Oh
Cleveland.
yeah.
Because boy, the last 2 days here, boy, I've been freezing, bro.
It's been cold this morning. Like Friday night was cold as fuck too.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Shoot, I'm like, shit, it's cold as shit. Like, man. Like even here, I even know how to turn the heater on in this motherfucker, dog.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's exactly what I did. So we'll see. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to this game, man. My key thing is just let the offense against their defense. Their defense is not the greatest, but we already know what Dan Quinn's going to do when it comes to defense, man. They old Seattle cover
Pressure,
three,
pressure.
pressure to cover three. They're going to be in the
Mhm.
zone more often. And like I told y'all before, Bo Nix been having trouble this year with zone coverage. You know what I mean? So if he can kind of shake some of that off, I think we'll be all right, man. So there's nothing more I'm like too worried about.
Yeah, concerned about, yeah.
The gadgets plays from Bo or Debo. You know what I mean? Um, just
Well,
want
I
to
said
see.
there's nothing that's like that gas shit ain't gonna work. It ain't been working all year really because they don't have like their offense fell apart. What they envisioned was having like him and Terry and Zach Ertz and fucking Bill and the other running back like they and Jaden. They had a lot of options to where when they hit you with that gadget shit, you ain't gonna be expecting how the Niners to use them. Because to me, like Debo players gotta understand, bro. Like you were good with the Niners. Not saying he's not a good player, but like you were extra good because of the way Kyle could game plan. They had even if Debo was there this year, they'd be even more dangerous because he gets smoking. Kyle, the Shanahan are good at smoke and mirror plays. So they're showing you something that's about to happen that looks like what you see on the film, same formation, same exact play, but that's
But
not what's about to happen.
yeah,
That's like that. Him and his dad, and he's even better at it to me. Like just because at one point too, the Broncos was like, "What you see, you about to fucking get."
yeah,
But with Kyle though, he's good at like showing you a formation that something should be ran out of, and he's gonna run a complete opposite. And that's when Debo you get the ball and run the ball for 40, 50 yards down the field. Because
yeah. No,
everybody on Kittle and McCaffrey and Ayuk at that point, like they used to have a fucking plethora, and that's another story. I ain't gonna get into about Purdy, but yeah. So
nah,
yeah, but yeah.
pretty something else lately, bro.
Yeah.
But
You don't have, hey, bro, you don't have all them Cadillacs no more.
not just that. I just feel like he came off injury. We'll see. We'll see this back half. He can say how we'll see if they can get into the playoffs, man. I understand.
You ain't about to see bro. That game, that Niners Cleveland game, about to be so nasty. I think.
Yeah, it's gonna be a low scoring game, man. I feel it. We'll see, though. Honestly, I want my boy to go off, though. I want him to do something. But that defense,
Robert Saleh gonna make it hard.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. We'll see. Hey, and Purdy isn't. I'm not gonna lie to either. Brock Purdy, that defense is gonna go after him, dog. So, but Trent Williams
Oh,
is back.
that's why I said this ain't the defense for him to figure it out.
Yeah, this ain't. Yeah,
This ain't the week.
I think that Broncos, Houston, and the Cleveland's defense is nasty, dog. So,
Yeah.
good luck to them, brother. So that's kind of how I feel. But we'll see, man. Anything else you trying to see off of that in this game that kind of like what are you trying to see overall in the game, as in from Bo Nix? Like, what are you trying to see? We know the
Just
defense.
from Bo, bro. Right now, I seen a stat this morning that he's like 26 or 25th in completion percentage. I think. Or no QBR, something around
Yeah,
there.
I don't believe in QBR, dog. That
But
shit.
I think it's completion. I don't know if it's percentage. I don't think he's that bad completing balls. It might have been his QBR shit. But I just want to see Bo be Bo, bro. The whole thing about this, like Bo, It was one thing he's gonna do is show up and perform in the clutch moments. But I just want to see him be both throughout the whole game. Like just be good, accurate with the ball, efficient on offense. No. He gonna have a slip up here and there, but just no inconsistency for a period of time. Like we shouldn't see 3, 4, 3-and-outs in a row. That shit gets barbaric.
Yeah.
Like
I
at
don't
that
want to see
point, I'm starting to be like, do y'all even know how to play football? Like I'll give you one or two, but when it get like 3, 4, 5, like the Jet game, the Raider game, and like
Yeah.
games, it's been multiple games this year where we had to sit there and look at that sorry ass shit. And then
Yeah.
they finally the Giant game, like what the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
Like we shouldn't have that.
I need that cowboy bow against the
Yeah, we should.
Cowboys.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But even though it was just the JV, but they fixed that defense somewhere. they got some they
Yeah.
got some playmakers on there now. They
Yeah.
do. They
Yeah.
got three good ones. But yeah,
Hey man, I ain't mad. I was like, hey, I was excited that they beat the Chiefs, man. I picked them to beat the Chiefs, man. I was cooking and like, yeah, buddy. I was
yeah,
excited for that, man. But we'll see, man. Like to me, this game, the rest of the season from here on out, it's about what Bo Nix does with this offense, man.
yeah,
I feel like I know what I'm going to get from the defense, but Bo Nix, it's what we're going to get from the offense. Can we be more efficient? Can we stay in rhythm? Can we stay on the field on third downs? Let's stay in front of the sticks. Let's not get in 3rd and 25. Let's not get penalties on some dumb shit.
yeah.
Like,
And I just feel like too, like nobody. I think they fear the Broncos offense in certain areas of the field. Like especially when we get like to 20 and in, I feel like you fear like Sutton and Ingram, like you fear them. But a big part of the Broncos issue would be like I feel like I said, I like Sutton. We talked about this. You like Sutton, but I feel like maybe they should have went and got like just one of those. I'm that motherfucker. Like this one, like you got to deal with me. Like cause Troy, I I don't know his ceiling. I think he could be a good consistent receiver in this league, but like nobody's fearing Troy yet.
yeah,
Like,
not yet.
and we know Mims right now. Mims, they consider Mims as a one-trick pony, which could backfire because so Mims is like the one where they know when he come in over the top. But
Yeah,
like we ain't seen Sutton ain't beat nobody clear over the top this year all year. Pat
yeah.
Bryant ain't went deep on nobody. Troy Franklin ain't really got his deepest ball. I think was against Indianapolis.
You know what it is we're not hitting those shots, man. When we go
They
through
don't
those,
even.
even
It's like, but they don't even try
we're not
that
getting.
much no more, bro.
We're not. Yeah, because we're not hitting those passes deep, man. We're not.
Yeah,
When's the last time you see a deep pass? You know what I
it's
mean?
been a minute.
It's been a
Yeah, it's
minute,
been a
right?
minute. Yeah,
I
but he
feel
did
like
hit Sutton a couple times in that Charger game though. He missed the ones, but then he hit him deep.
right, but like, when's the last time that's what I'm saying? They're like, oh, make both throw deep. Let's see what happens. Now, if we
Yeah,
start hitting them, I think it'll open up more for Sutton, and it'll open up more for everybody else. But I honestly think we need to start. I don't know what it is, but we need to get Ingram in the seams. You know what
he
I mean?
gotta get. Yeah, he got open. Yeah,
No,
exactly.
I thought we were going to get it.
Like we envisioned them.
Yeah, I thought we were going to start getting them in the scenes like they did Jimmy Graham,
And
you know
and
what I
how he
mean?
was in Jacksonville.
Yeah, like get him in those scenes for the 15 to 20-yard scene passes. But I don't know if we're doing that and Bo's just not seeing it, or Sean's just not calling it. You know what I mean? So in my
Yeah,
vision, that's what I thought that we were going to see, but we haven't seen that shit yet. But who knows, man? I think maybe Sean is like, okay, after the bye, I looked at it. All right, we need to get Ingram more involved with certain things. You know what I mean? Let's get this going. I think if we can get him involved, I think it will be even more dangerous than what how we feel. You know, and
yeah, yeah.
honestly, everything we've been saying since what fucking July, I feel like everything has been kind
I
of
mean,
spot on,
too.
and it's coming true. You know what I mean? Everything is spot on. When we say, "Hey, we need to get this involved. We need to do this," when they do it, it's kind of spot on. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Well, you know, it's not like we're just talking out of our ass and shit. Like we don't know what we're talking about. But what we see with the game is if we if Sean can get Ingram involved, I think it opens up more. If we hit like maybe 2 or 3 of these deep passes, these deep fades, you know what I mean? Maybe we're like, okay, maybe it opens up. They're not over like what's been happening is like I've been telling you, they've been having somebody over the top on Sutton. That's why you haven't seen Sutton making all those catches or catching touchdowns like he normally does because what they're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're rolling to Sutton's way. Well, that's why he's going to Franklin and everybody so much on the other side because they rolling him like Pat Bryant. Why he had to have a game against the Chiefs? Why? Because they're rolling on Sutton. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we need those other guys and maybe Ingram again and get open or give them the ball, open it up so they're
Yeah.
going to.
He needs to become dominant. Like he needs to, because you can see it. He's fat. He got everything back. We need to see it though.
Yeah,
And
you know what I mean?
motherfucker, when you put that number 1 on, we expecting some shit.
Yeah, I just think Bo needs to see it, and then I feel like maybe you know honestly, and I was thinking about this all week, man. I'm thinking like, shit, okay, it has to be. So, like my predictions, like I have my little predictions. I feel like Ingram's going to have a decent game. I think him and RJ Harvey is going to be the key to the victory that we're going to have, brother. So
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to happen. I think this is kind of their breakout play because you know what I mean. I just feel like the type of defense that Dan Quinn runs and the type of I guess play caller Sean is. I feel like Quinn's going to bring that pressure and trying to drop back in zone, try to confuse Bo a little bit. But I feel like with our running game, we can push with our line, we can get the ball going downhill with RJ, and then we can get those nice little 15 yards. You know what I mean? Maybe hit that ceiling. Because if they play cover 3, what's going to happen is we could probably get Mims. We can get Ingram in those hole shots if you sit down in those zones, man. If Bo hits those, that's when we see that next step for Bo.
Yeah. Open up. Yeah.
And I feel like that's just what it is. Just the defense predicates on that. I feel like, but we'll see, man. Hopefully it is. But I feel like those two are gonna have a big game, and I felt that all week. So I felt like okay, like I felt like RJ is gonna go, just because they have that 2 weeks and that extra time to get things right after RJ. You know what I mean? They didn't really have a break
Yeah.
after
They didn't.
they were going hard. You know what I mean? Now they had what 2 games in 20 something or a game in whatever days. They actually got some rest and they actually can self scout a little bit, and they definitely self scouted this week. And I feel like Sean's going to come out with some new shit, like not, but like find some. Okay, this is what I've been doing wrong, play calling. This is what we're going to do. You know what I mean? This is how I'm going to get this person involved and this person involved. You know what I mean? Because at
Yeah.
the end of the day, it's not like anybody's bitching and crying. You know, so it's like, hey, whoever's open is going to get the ball.
It's open. Yeah.
So I feel like that's what's going to happen, man. I feel good about this game. You know, it's still NFL, so you can't take nobody lightly. You can't even take. We got Raiders next week, and I'm still nervous about the Raiders. Like shit, we barely beat the Raiders, so
Yeah.
let's take this game because we got to go to Las Vegas next week. You know what I mean? So
Exactly.
I just think that if we can do that, I think we'd be all right, my man. Just I feel good about those two guys.
Yeah. Me too. We're gonna
And we'll
get
see.
their ass.
It's his offense, man. That's the key, and I feel like that's been the key all
Yeah.
year. Is
That's it.
this
It's just
offense?
offense showing up. Yeah.
If this offense can show up, I think we'll be okay. Like this offense needs to show up today,
They
and
gotta
that's
show
all.
up.
So, yeah, if the offense shows up, we're okay. Defense is gonna show up, man. Like
They're gonna be there.
they're gonna be there. We just need the offense to come with them. Plus, I think they'll give a little bit more of a spark because PS2 and Singleton's back, man. And Singleton's a wild man. So your leading tackler is back, so he's gonna be running everywhere.
Yeah.
So
He's gonna be everywhere, tackling everybody.
yeah, so oh, we'll just see, man. Let's see. Let's move on. Hey, you want to get into our picks, man?
Yeah. What you got for the score of the Bronco game?
Oh, shoot. Okay. I got the Broncos winning. I got 27 to we'll say 27-17.
Okay.
Not
I'm gonna go.
bad. 27-17. Yep.
I'm gonna go 24-13. Fuck them. Shut their ass down.
I say 17 just because they're at home. So, but yeah. All right, man. Let's get into our let's get into our your picks, man. Our picks, brother. All right, man. We got we're just doing the picks for this Sunday before they start for
Yeah,
about 7 minutes. So we'll start with New Orleans Dolphins. Who do you have?
I got Dolphins.
You got Dolphins?
Yeah,
Yeah, I got Dolphins. I don't even know what the Saints got going on with life. Okay. Texans, Colts. Colts is at home.
I'm gonna go.
They're
I'm gonna
favored.
go Colts.
You gonna go Colts?
Yeah,
CJ Stroud is back. So
I don't care.
you don't care?
Yeah,
Ah man, I got I got the Texans, man. I don't know about
it's gonna be a dogfight for sure.
yeah, I got the Texans as a simple fact is Daniel Jones look like he's busted up, brother. And yeah, I think he's
They about.
yeah,
I think they about to just. Honestly, I do think that defense about to. That's why I take the under. But I think they about to just make Hellraiser him. But they have to do the same thing. Y'all don't impress me, and their offense, their receivers, I'm not scared of, bro. Like they got one of them offenses where you're not scared of nothing. So we'll
yeah.
see.
All right, we got the Jets, Falcons.
Hey, I'm gonna take the Falcons. I'm gonna say this: if they lose to a two win team, oh well. I'm gonna give it to Kurt.
Yeah, Kurt, yeah, and then the
To my
Jets.
cousin. That's first
I got
cousin.
you know what? I'm going with the Jets.
I ain't mad at it.
I'm going with the Jets, bro. All right,
I ain't mad at it.
we got the Niners and Browns in Cleveland.
Woo.
Cold weather.
I'm gonna go
Cold
Niners.
weather.
I'm gonna go Niners in the ugly one.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna go with the Niners, but I'll have you know what?
Do it. Cause it's gonna happen.
With the Niners, man.
It's gonna happen. Watch.
You know what? You know what's gonna happen? I'm going with the Browns, dog.
I want to go
Not
with
because
you.
of Shador. It's because I feel like they have that. Shador has that aura, and I think that defense is not gonna let.
They came together. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they came together. That spark with Shador.
The Niner defense, they're not the same Niner defense. I'm going off of coaching. That's when I pick the
Well,
Niners, it's
yeah.
purely off of
Well,
coaching.
yeah, but yeah, I feel you. But I'm going with the Browns just cause, man. Fuck it.
Yeah.
And then the Rams, Panthers. I got the Rams. I don't see. And if they lose, I'll be shocked. That's
Yeah, the Rams. If
to me,
they
that's
lose, the
like
NFL, hey, the NFL don't gotta worry about me. I
uh,
promise you. They don't gotta worry about
uh,
me, bro.
Jags, Titans, man.
I'm taking the Jags.
I'm taking the Jags too, but I won't be shocked if some weird shit happens in that game.
Yep, because
Tampa Bay
Jacksonville,
Cardinals.
they ain't won a game there in the last 8 tries.
Yeah, Tampa Bay Cardinals.
I'm going Tampa.
All right, me too. Tampa, Seattle versus Vikings. I got Seattle by a landslide, but
Yeah,
that's
see,
just
I got the other two.
Bills. Steelers.
Bills.
Bills. Yeah, I think Josh Allen can jump back on track and
He need
wins.
to do something with his big
Yeah,
talented ass.
Raiders, Chargers.
Chargers. Easy.
And then we already picked the Broncos and Washington, and then we got the Giants, New England.
I'm going New England.
I'm gonna go New England as well. I don't see they got an easy schedule too, man. But yeah, we need New England to lose, I guess. But
Yep.
well, I guess we'll see, brother. But yeah, those are the picks, man. But yeah, that Cleveland game, man. Ah, yeah, man.
That's gonna be a dogfight.
And the games during Thanksgiving and Friday, man. Eagles, I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, I like the Bears too.
I knew that was going to happen. Just simple fact is, I knew what the Bears were going to do to the Eagles. They did literally. The Bears literally did what we did to the Eagles, man.
Yep, ripped them apart. 200-yard rushes.
Right.
They had 200-yard rushes.
Not just that, we made Jalen Hurts throw the ball. We wanted you to throw the ball. You know what I mean? Like, go ahead, throw the ball. Because if they all know it's Saquon. If we get Saquon rolling, that's when they're the most dangerous. Let's stop Saquon and let's see if they can beat us throwing the ball. And that's exactly what they did.
Takes them out of rhythm.
The Lions, I can't believe they lost that game. I thought they for sure going to win, but hey, what do I know? And and I don't know what's going on. That defense ain't worth the shit.
But I knew
Cowboys,
that. I knew that Cincinnati shit was going to happen with Joe Cool because him and Chase always fuck Baltimore up, and then their defense actually
yeah,
act like professionals that game.
yeah.
They actually act like they were professional players. I said, okay, but
Hey, with
Joe,
that win, man. Hey, with that
hey,
win, Bengals will mess around and run this shit. Hey, if Bengals win throughout, they have a possible winning that division.
and we don't even want them in the playoffs just because that
No,
because Joe's scary, bro.
yeah, dog.
Because bro, that motherfucker, like I told him, I said, bro, off of injury, like nothing never happened, bro.
He looked good,
Them
dog.
throws to him
Yeah,
and Chase, like that shit is clockwork.
yeah.
That's why I tell him,
I,
like, I hate that he be hurt, but that motherfucker, bro, I love watching him throw the fucking ball. Like,
yeah, yeah. No, I feel you on that, but yeah, no.
every
I
time I
didn't
be like, look at Joe Power.
but I didn't think it was gonna be a blowout like it. It was a blowout, man. It ended up.
Turn the ball over 5 times, you know what's going to happen.
Yeah, yeah. So, but
Then
yeah,
Lamar had all the dumbass turnovers. The ball got tipped up, caught. He was trying to
yeah,
do something, threw the ball back. Caught.
yeah.
Like, they had
Dude,
some dumbass
he fumbled.
turnovers.
Yeah, yeah. He doing that bullshit. Yeah. So I
Zay
don't know.
Flowers got hit and fumbled after a 16-yard reception.
Yeah.
Then
So
Isaiah Likely again, another professional athlete, not understanding to hold the ball until you cross the pylon.
yeah,
What's wrong with
yeah.
these dudes?
Yeah, and then the Cowboys Chiefs. We wanted the Chiefs to lose. Cowboys offense looked great with those two,
Fucking
man.
phenomenal, bro.
That just
Dak
shows
is
how
the best quarterback. Him and Stafford the best two quarterbacks in the league right now. And it ain't even close.
he balling. Let's hey,
It ain't
we
even
said
close.
that. Hey, we said that when he's healthy, he balls.
We top 3.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
he's
we've been
healthy,
saying that.
you gotta respect Dak Prescott, dog.
Well,
Like
we
shit.
know. That's what we'll tell all them haters, like, bro, if he's healthy, he's that. He's worth all that. He's
Yeah.
that motherfucker, bro.
Yeah. So I'm
And
not mad.
he got two number 1 receivers, and Pickens is a freak, bro. That motherfucker is so freaky.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, that was just crazy. But I kind of knew how that was gonna end up. Like all that, yeah, that stuff. But we'll see, man. Well, we'll see this games, man. We'll enjoy the games. We'll see. Everything's kicking off now as we speaking. So, um, yeah, shoot, that Cleveland game still. I picked it. Oh well, I'm still down like 3 games. So we'll
That
see.
game could go either way, though. I believe in that one. That one can,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm gonna watch that game. I'm gonna watch that game. I ain't gonna lie. That's the only game I'll be watching. I'm gonna have that on the big screen. I'm gonna have the other the I'm gonna have something open on Red Zone. So you know what I mean. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, man. So anything else before we land this? Go watch
That's
our
it, bro.
games.
Nope.
That's it. All right, y'all. All right, everybody. Sorry for the late show. Appreciate y'all. Subscribe. We gained a lot of subscribers in the last week. I appreciate that. A lot of views, a lot of everything, man. Just keep on subscribing and run it up for us. Again, subscribing is free. Comment, talk your shit. If you have anything to say, just talk your shit to us and all that good stuff, man. We appreciate y'all. Till the next time, we see y'all later. Peace.
Yep.